honestly, for no money whatsoever. Just for my own personal pleasure.
Well,
necessity. Just like I need to get up pouring and make it.
yeah.
To make art.
I wonder if my microphone can actually hear us. I don't have the outboard external on.
Actually, I was taking a butterfly last night. She was here.
Really? I missed her.
I went to a party. I took her to my roommate Ken's birthday party in Montage.
I wish you would have told me about it. I would have shown up.
We were there. A butterfly, and she has I can't believe you don't have one.
We'll go to
about you having one.
a better microphone here, so we're gonna
selfie stick.
put
And
it.
he was like, if Mark had a selfie stick, he would totally go crazy.
They're putting the better microphone on. I've seen people using them, yeah.
Love taking pictures of yourself. Love doing the
I'm trying to put the.
They're like, he said at Michael's, they're $9.95. That's $9.95. And they have so it's a rod, and it has a button. So you can push play on the button.
Okay.
With your hand. So you don't have to actually touch the camera.
Right.
Take pictures. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I've seen people using them in public places, and I know they're banned in areas.
Yeah, you totally need a selfie stick, Mark. I'm telling you.
Well,
you take pictures.
Anyway, so I put the outboard mic on, so we got better sound, and you can probably hear us speaking. But I'm going to struggle with this.
You'd love to photograph yourself.
I've done it many times, but I don't call them selfies, I call them groupies.
Groupie, get a groupie stick.
Yeah, you know I do huge photos of people. Take me in there, I'll come out over to astronomy. When I go out in the dark at night, it actually shows you the organ and it's rolling. This is rolling.
Okay, I'm what to talk about, really.
You don't have, it's all the noise and the espresso machine going.
Yeah.
We're going to have to raise our voices and speak like NPR radio announcers. I'm sorry. If you want people in life to respect you,
Kind of interesting.
it helps if you sound intelligent, like a person in journalism intelligent. So you come into a public place and you're like, well, what I did there, like, you know, like whatever, no one's going to listen to that. They don't want people to speak like that. Because every kid in the street that sounds like that. It's horrible.
You have kids these days.
So what'd you do today, all day? Well, I don't know, like, whatever.
You know.
We've already heard that, kids. We want to hear something different.
It's kind of neat.
That's great. That's really random.
I love composition.
Hey, man, that's like totally random.
It's so random. I don't know what it is. I love it. I'm going to make some drawings of it.
So, it's interesting. I haven't taken a film inside of the coffee house here in months.
Yeah.
You and I did one on Thanksgiving with you.
Yeah.
We sat and we talked about Zen
Buddhism? Yeah, I think like 25 years ago.
It's about 3 years ago. It's up on my YouTube channel. Plug, kid. This is all on my YouTube channel.
Did you get
150 videos, free.
Did you get you have a lot of followers?
I actually have. I don't know about YouTube. There's several thousand views on my YouTube videos. But in my Google Plus, I have over 3 million views.
Really?
How can Mark Seibold have 3 million views in Google Plus?
I don't know. You need a site. You definitely need a site. We need a selfie stick now. Definitely. You've got. This is more reason to get a selfie stick, Mark.
I must be doing something right. I don't know.
You need your selfie stick.
But we're going to show people what this picture is of. It's not exactly artwork, folks, but it's what I do.
That's so funny.
It's what's taking away from doing art.
What?
Photography.
Yeah.
It's the ruination of our nation. And our kids today. Everybody's got one of these walking around,
Yeah.
pushing this button 24 hours a day. But how many of them are making real art? All these kids are taking iPhones.
Exactly.
Very few, I would venture to say.
Yeah.
So let's see if I get this light on here. I make the temporary flashlight by going to the writing page and now we're pretty light on this piece because it's a very dark subject. The universe is dark. Excuse me. As they said in the great astronomy special, The Astronomers in 1991 on PBS from the Nation, opens with a feature of John Dobson, the famous sidewalk astronomer. The great narration by Richard Chamberlain. formerly Dr. Kildare in the 60s. He says, astronomers have always gone to where the light is.
Yeah.
But Dobson goes to where the people are. And of course, the people, the astronomers, bring this to the sidewalk, these huge telescopes. But in the dark at night, most of the people don't see this and under their cameras because they don't go to a dark sky. They're in their living rooms with televisions on there, bright coffee outside. Most people never seen the Andromeda Galaxy up close. You're going to move this closer to the camera and see that it picks it up. I'm going to block out Ross here for a minute. This is up at Trillium Lake. It's about 45 photos stitched together. Photo stitched to perfection with no seams. And what's this red and green glow over the mountain? Of course, it's Aurora Borealis. Even reflecting on the lake here, Trillium Lake, south of Mountain Lake. And this composite was made later. These 5 in a row here were assembled in my yard where I live out in San Diego. How's that?
You're playing your theme song.
Yeah. It's a close-up of the close-up of the Andromeda Galaxy and the Triangulum Galaxy. Composite here in a larger format with a telephoto lens. To show where it is in this picture here, much tinier. The two here, there goes my light. It blew the whole phone apart. Well, thank God these things are repairable. So anyway, so much for photography. I've only dropped this cell phone now about 100 times in the last 4 months since I got it.
Yeah.
These Windows-based phones are amazing. Watch the time. Anyway, so I want to get back, when we get out of the photography, and get back to doing art. No, maybe I can do it right now.
Yeah, it's
But I mean, artwork is always
I'm too sexy for this cafe.
I was thinking of artwork doing from scratch. I was thinking of doing a large pastel.
Or small. It's really fun to do small, I think. My favorite size, like I'm doing 9 by 12, 8.5 by 11. And
Start with some small work to get to it, work my way up.
I have love working.
I want to work in the big oil things that we do at one point.
Yeah.
Like Jackson Hall and Drip
You go for it.
on the
You
floor.
make the big oil paintings.
Yeah, I
I'm
want to.
not going to be making
We saw the one I did when I was 18 years old in art school. It was just finished with a white line.
That's cool, yeah.
Well, that was, he said that white line was powerful. That was great.
It was powerful.
I never really thought of that.
See, if you work small, you can do like 3. Like, see, there's 3 already.
Oh, just tonight you did this.
Just sitting here waiting
Can
for
you
you.
hold this
See,
up?
look,
Hold
there's
it
3
closer.
already. Like, if you just work small, you can do a lot.
He's great.
I mean,
You have a favorite one of the 3 so far?
I like this one the most.
Can you hold it up just straight right in front of your eyes so the camera can see it? It's like-
I like this one.
Can you describe it a little, what you did there?
I don't know. I
These are cutouts, of course.
just randomly collaged some things together and then I drew with that because I forgot my watercolors, so I just had my one Prismacolor black pencil and National Geographic, and I just
You cut out a National Geographic.
yeah. So
Isn't
I
that
turned it
A
around.
crime to cut up a National
It
Geographic?
is. It's actually going to go to prison tomorrow.
Have you heard they were bought out by 20th Century Fox? You didn't know this? They started laying off all their workers at National Geographic, all the photographers, the journalists. Now this is actually my secret.
This one?
Because I thought I was going to die recently, so I told people, don't forget about me when I die.
Oh, really?
Remember the lines in this?
Yeah. How do you think you're going to die?
Oh, old age. I mean, at 61, anything could happen.
To any of us.
Isn't it amazing we make it to 60 years of age and I haven't been hit by a car yet? I've run across streets doing sidewalk astronomy.
It is amazing.
Thousands of hours on the streets doing sidewalk astronomy.
And your hernia still hasn't killed you.
I still did a deep knee bend all the way down in one leg.
do your deep
That
knee
was-
bend.
I'm not going to do it here in front of the camera tonight. So.
Yeah, you're good at your deep knee bend. No, you're doing amazing.
It's this time of year to do my self-portrait on a pumpkin, which you probably see in this one.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
Is that the real Margaret? That was back when I was 35.
That's great. How'd you get the pumpkin so red?
It's got a
Photoshop.
candle inside. It's got a bright candle.
Yeah. How'd you get it so red?
I just turned up the camera power.
Yeah.
I did the Vulcan mind melt.
It's funny.
I actually look like Spock here with glasses. Look at the eyebrows with the shadows. See that on my head?
Totally do.
It's a 12 afternoon.
Oh, you drew the glasses on.
No, this is a straight photograph, naturally. I really
No, but you drew the glasses on the pumpkin, didn't you?
Yeah, that's all the sketch on the pumpkin.
Yeah.
But the shadows on my face are...
You're so funny.
It's like Spock. It's because of the... is the camera
I
still
think
rolling?
I think what keeps you young is the fact that you have humor about life.
You have to be.
You are very funny.
It's 10 minutes and 23 seconds and still rolling, so I don't know. That's probably too long.
Yeah, I don't think we're that fast.
I've got to think of more than that. When I talked about the art I was doing recently, what you saw, it would have been this piece here. But did you know this is what Ross said. That white line is really powerful in this one.
It was.
On this painting I did as an 18-year-old not a community college. But
I did. I thought it was really powerful.
I was always influenced by Salvador Dali's work.
Yeah. You never finished it though after all these years.
I don't want to touch it. I want to leave it in the unfinished state. I think it says something. There's a statement about an artist not finishing a work. You know, Miles Davis said once, "Never finish a phrase." When he's playing the trumpet. He told Larry Coryell that, the famous guitar player in the late 60s.
Yeah.
When you finish the phrase, it's called a resolve, I guess. And that resolve is very stretched out in his Bitches Brew album. You
Yeah.
ever heard that? It's an amazing ending, please.
It's a great album, I know.
Well, here is what, compared to what I look like today, I don't know if people think who I was then. I look like a young lady friend of mine, my daughter, did something I look like Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
Glasses.
You look hip.
I was. I mean, look at this guy. Does this guy know what he's doing?
It's the funny part.
That was me at
You are so
20
funny.
years of age. Anyway,
I really think you're one of the funniest people I know.
well, some people think I should do a Woody Allen.
You are naturally doing Woody
Talk
Allen.
about my life.
You're just doing Woody Allen all the
The
time.
thing that always happens to me when I walk into a room, everybody likes me. Next thing I know, they're rejecting me. They tell me to go away.
You're like a cross between Woody Allen, Rodney Dangerfield,
Oh, that's
NPR,
Dangerfield.
and
I was so ugly when I was a kid. I lost my parents on the beach one day. I ran up to an officer. I said, officer, I can't find my parents. What should I do?
there you go.
The officer says, gee, I don't know, kid. There's so many places they could hide. Well, I tell you, I don't get no respect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
It's funny.
But I don't know. There's other
You are a
comedians.
ham.
I've done enough talking about myself. I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should. Go ahead and say it. Anyway, so
I don't like to finish work. That's why I like working small because I like to finish things.
this is one of my favorites. Look
It's
at
not
this.
done, and I
You know what's going on in this
can't
picture?
show it to people. What?
You know what's going on?
No.
You see that little baby I'm holding?
Where did that baby come from?
From my wife. That's our daughter.
Oh, really?
Just,
You made that?
yeah, a few months after she was born. That's Brianna.
Okay.
She's 35 today. You would recognize her from that picture.
Oh, that's Brianna.
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 And I still have that Seibold watch I'm wearing on my wrist. Cell phone.
Where?
Well, it's at home. I wear it once in a while. Needs some work. That's one of my favorite pictures of all time.
It's a good one.
It's true that
Anyway.
also
What will we do without these things today on Facebook and photo albums?
Actually, our internet's going to be down until Tuesday, so it's kind of a blessing.
Oh, at home?
In a way, yeah.
Why is that?
Because I won't be able to go online in my room, so I'll probably feel less anxiety.
Buddy Holly reborn.
it might be
This is when I was 15 at the beach. My friend.
You look like a,
This was glasses.
you look like a young nuclear physicist
Yeah.
child.
Yeah, like maybe Richard Feynman is younger or something.
Yeah. You know, I was reading an article in Scientific American about Bill Gates, and he got his first computer engineering job, program job, when he was 16, for Bonneville Power Dam.
Bill Gates did.
He was like a protege.
Yeah, he was
A
left
total nerd protege. Look, he is. I was
And he has mild Asperger's.
I was gonna remark on that. He
The camera is what took
he is
me away from the
left-handed.
art.
16.
Yeah, I knew he was doing that in Seattle. His parents were well-to-do people too, so they gave him a good start. What his dad did was in business. His dad was pretty high up as like a CEO. Or Steve Jobs. parents, he was a doctor, he was part Arab. I know left-handed.
Yeah.
And I think he had mild autism as a kid. But as a left-hander, I don't think I had autism, Asperger's, or dyslexia.
I think you just like saying Asperger's. I do. Just like saying the word Asperger's.
It's a mild, what they call a higher spectral order autism.
Yeah, because they said
But it causes
it's mild autism spectrum something disorder. They don't call it Asperger's anymore, I guess. Or autism spectrum disorder.
I just found out that Tom Cruise, the actor, who that is.
Yes.
He's a left-hander. He also has mild Asperger's.
Wait, who's Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
Just kidding.
All these people we're talking about. There's Paul McCartney, the Beatles.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan, Paul Simon, David Bowie, David Byrne. Those are all left-handers.
Really?
All these people tend to have a slight over-awareness of themselves.
Yeah.
And it gets misdiagnosed as narcissism, and that's not necessarily the case. So you know, somebody like Paul McCartney is being kind of full of himself. He was kind of controlling the
What is he?
Toward the end, yeah, he took over. And they just told him to go away and go work with him. He's actually a genius. McCartney is a genius composer. He's composed ballet and yeah, it's definitely a nice of Sir Paul McCartney.
Yeah, Sir
It
Paul.
was decorated by the Queen. Anyway, enough of my pictures. I should be doing it.
I'm gonna do it for a little while longer than we go home and go to sleep.
When you talked about the selfie stick thing, see, I've done it like this with all these kids that are not doing astronomy.
You gotta go to Michael's. Go to Michael's, get a selfie stick.
But this is, I'd rather do this for us. I just put it on a tripod. I get over there with my photo flash and all this together. Isn't that great?
It's cool. Whatever works for you. I'm telling you, selfie stick would make your life so easy. And it'd be funny to see you walking on a selfie stick.
It's about 12 to 15 minutes. I'm going to close it with this big groupie. It's a groupie shot up on Mount Tabor doing sidewalk astronomy. That's about enough for tonight, folks. Mark Seibold reporting from the Southeast Grind. Good night and good luck.